Hello. Thank you for hitting the like button. Hey, Janice, what is up? How are you? I have a question for you, Janice. For some reason, my YouTube video is not showing that it loaded. And my sister said she can see that it's there, saying, okay, but you can see that it's there, but she can see it, but I can't see it on my end. Were you able to see it? Hey, Deborah. I got it. I got your message. I got your address. You're good. They all came through. I just got to check my email. The last one, Janice. You're good. I got your address. The very very last one, Janice. When we made bracelets together yesterday, for some reason that video, when I ended my live, I did everything that I normally do. It completely disappeared. No, it was hanging and making bracelets. I got all of them. Every last one you sent through. I just now got to checking my emails though. Okay. I'm not sure what happened. Is I can't see it at all. At all. My sister said she was able to see it, but it provided a short to it, but it did I just can't see it at all. I don't even know what happened. So I went to Tractor Supply, y'all, to get some stuff for my puppies. And on the table, they had these little containers and they were free and they were giving them away. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 of them. What is happening with YouTube? I'm not sure what's happening, but Greg had the same issue yesterday. I want to say it was no, not yesterday, the day before. What is today? Is today Wednesday? Today Wednesday? He had the same issue, but he happened to click on his live, so it saved it in the views. I didn't click on my live because I had to rush out of the door, so I don't have it. But if you guys can see it, I guess I can still get my watch hours from it. And Deborah, I'm gonna make sure I get your bracelet into the mail. So I'm thinking on how to organize where I can see everything. And once I can get it organized in here, I can get it all situated for you guys where we can see all the beads, all of that stuff. I've been thinking how to incorporate because my first thought is they got rid of it because it was making bracelets and not having anything to do with my garden channel. But then again, I look at a lot of different other channels and they're doing things that have nothing to do with the garden. So it can't be that. So I'm not sure how I lost that live last night or how did they take that live. So I'm not sure. But anyways, so I got these little things for free. I like free. So what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking that I'm gonna organize and put medals in it. You saw it today? What's up, Kathy? So me and Greg has been looking in on how to incorporate um just in case, YouTube is like, this has nothing to do with garden, how to incorporate the two. And I was thinking I can just make like She Natural Homestead jewelry. If I put She Natural Homestead in front of it, right? Then it shouldn't be a problem. And then for a charm, I just come up with like my own charm that I've made, incorporating my logo on each bracelet, then it brings it together, right? Because I would prefer to be able to do other things on my channel and not have to create a whole separate channel. Okay, you was watching the video earlier. Okay. I just can't see the video then. Yes, Kathy, I was thinking like the sunflower charm. So I do have, I got 3 designs coming. I am still gonna have Lauren design a shirt for me. And I have it all up here. And so I do have this same guy. He's also incorporating a different design for me. So I want 3 different designs, and I really want to see once I tell Lauren kind of what I want, I'm gonna probably get her design in multiple colors too. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, I'm gonna go back and see what's happening. It's driving me nuts. Yes, the sunflower charms I've already looked at and everything. They're so cute. I'm excited about them, but I'm trying to go back and forth between which kind of leaf I want onto the charm. But we have enough YouTube channels in my mind. I don't want to have to create something separate like a arts and craft channel or something like that. I don't want to. So, believe it or not, I've tried root beer when I was really, really young. And I'm actually trying a root beer right now, guys. It's not too bad. But I'm normally not a root beer drinker. So I'm trying to figure it out where I can incorporate it, learning the ins and outs of things. Yes, I agree, Janice. I agree. I do a little bit of everything. I really do. I sew, I make jewelry, I garden, I cook. I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of stuff. So I couldn't possibly make a channel for everything I do. It got to be something where I can do a little bit of everything, you know? But I definitely know on each video, I'm gonna have to start using my hashtags more so it can reach the audience that it's supposed to reach, I guess. That's what I was researching. They said so each time you do a video, make sure you add the hashtags because that let them know which audience to reach. So I guess if I'm doing a cooking video, I would just put in like, people that like cooking slash gardening slash homesteading. And you can use from research, I seen up to 60 hashtags. Definitely not going to use that many, but you think I'm fine? Okay. So I don't know. We're going to definitely figure it out, y'all. We're going to figure this out together. I think this gives me heartburn though. I'm not sure. I'm like, I feel like I got a heart. Oh, I ate a store tomato today. That's what it is. I ate a store tomato. The homegrown tomatoes don't give me heartburn. And I'm like, why do I have heartburn? I had a tomato in my sandwich today, but I still eat them here and there, but mostly out of the garden. So I was thinking using these little containers for the metals, like organizing. How is your day going, Deborah and Janice? How y'all doing? And Kathy, what y'all been up to today? No, you have no reason to be sorry. No reason at all. No reason at all. You can email me 100 times if you want, Janice. I mean, Deborah. I have no problem with that. I don't mind you emailing me anytime. But if you realize I haven't emailed back, okay, ask me why I haven't emailed back. Because, oh, really? Yay. So that's called blushing. It's starting to blush. I love that. Yep. Do you have really bad pest problems where you are, Kathy? I have really bad pest problems where everything is trying to eat my food. Welcome in, Herb. Uh, Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. Even though YouTube tripping, they I don't see my last live last night. I appreciate you. Do you have a channel? I love, love, love supporting our garden and homesteading community. If you got a channel, I would love to sub back. I sure will sub back. Good deal. Definitely go. Yes, leave that comment so I can find you. Okay, I will go sub back for sure. Yes, I love my homesteading gardening community. I love arts and craft communities. I'm all over the place, to be honest with you. So, what kind of channel do you have? Do you have a gardening channel? What kind of channel? Yes, I got you, Deborah. No, no, these are so small. These little containers are tiny, tiny. So what I'm gonna do is make sure I just put all my metal spacers, I guess. Yeah, because I'm saying like one of the big squares. Let me show you. One of the big squares. See, one of these. You only need one for this amount, but you need two for that amount on the tiny squares. So is that a good move or not? Probably not. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna not do that because we want to use less squares as possible. So we're gonna put them over here. What kind of channel do you have? Thank you, thank you. Um, ah, oh, lucky you, Kathy. See, I don't mind like the spiders. Oh, that's really good. Like me, I take a spider over a caterpillar any day. I just got your notification. It says new sub. Thank you. Did we have anything delicious to eat today, guys? What did we eat? I had a BLT from my friend Lisa. I went over to her house today. Such a sweetheart. And every time me and Greg go over there, she gonna make sure we eat. Wow. Oh wow. I'm definitely gonna have to try to grow that kind of tomato. Grape tomato. Ooh, Janice, that sounds delicious. Red beans and rice. Yes. Absolutely. That's my kind of eating. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Always a good choice. Yes. I'm definitely a grape jelly girl. For sure. For sure. For sure. Okay, so we have now um this one can go over here too. Let's take a quick look. I got so tired of like not being organized with these beads, y'all. I was like, I gotta spend some time organizing and we can just organize together. So this is what it's looking like so far. And these are like I call them spacers because they're like the metals that go in between your regular beads. And yes, this is more of like a costume jewelry type of deal. And this right now is my favorite bead that's happening. I mean, yes. Ooh, I have never tried raspberry. I've tried strawberry. You're not cooking? No, not today. But I do love to cook. I absolutely love to cook. What do you love to cook? But I can do a cooking live with you guys. I would love to do that. I normally do like cooking. If I'm outside, it'd be like on open fire using like the wood only. I don't use like lighter fluid or charcoal. I just use older wood that I get from my job. I'm a landscaper. My husband and I have owned a landscaping business since 2020. That's when we walked away from our jobs during COVID. And we were working assembly lines where we were building some pretty important equipment for our country. but everybody was right on each other. It was just not safe for our family. So he walked away from his job. I walked away from my job when my daughter was born. And so he walked away from his in 2020, and him and I went into business together. So, but so we've owned our landscaping businesses 2020, trying to remember where I was. And then we get like the wood from our job because people want it off their properties and they want their properties clean. I bring it home and I use it. Yes. Somebody said red beans and rice based off of what they were cooking, what they had to eat today, because that was the question. No problem. Me too. I love cooking too. I'm gonna do a cooking live. I love to cook. Is there anything in particular is your favorite food to cook? That would be a hard one for me. I'm gonna say during the cold season is all kinds of soups. I love making different types of soups. Oh, you did? Yeah. Yes, I love that. It's the best, like that aged wood is the best wood. It catches and it stays burning. I can't wait till the winter, the fall and the winter to come. I'm gonna bring you guys along on that journey. I love doing that type of thing. But it's hot right now here in Florida. These metals, some of these metals have been sitting so long that they're starting to change colors. Cause none of this type of stuff is like real. So it's like a costume jewelry type of deal. Ooh. No, I haven't. I've heard of it. Is it like a marinated situation? But it's so awesome because cooking and gardening hand in hand. I mean, it's so wonderful to walk out your door, front door, and just go grab some of the food you need from the garden, right? When you grow your produce, you don't have to do it. Have to go to the store to get what you need. Like when I hey B, welcome in. No, it's not. Okay. So tell me about it. Yeah, too hot. But you give me fall weather, it is on. It is on. Give me fall weather any day. Or spring. I love spring because all the birds and the everything chirping and it's beautiful. You still have a cool breeze. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. The wood. Yes, 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 yes. I have that and I have apple wood. Have you tried the apple wood? If you have not tried the apple wood, let me tell you. Yes, I absolutely. Like, if you want me to show you which one I use, I can show you what I use. I'm gonna show you. Give me a second to grab it. Okay. I wouldn't know. I didn't know what you was talking about. Okay, I'm on it. Let me grab it. Yes, yes. I love Applewood too. Let me show you what I got. I got mine from Tractor Supply. Where did you get yours? Let me grab it. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Woo. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Mesquite. Yes. This is what you're talking about. Delicious. So the applewood is a little bit more mild flavoring. Love it though. And this is the apple one. And so if I want these type of flavoring, so I would take maybe one or two and put it in my smoker. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Let me show. Don't get me started. They have like the pellets, but I don't do the pellets. Welcome in. I don't want to. I'm gonna say Mar. I don't want to mess up your name, but welcome in. You smiling? Yes, I'm trying to tell you. And the mesquite looks the same. It's a shame. Like, don't get me started. I like to eat now. Come on. And so what I would do is I put my old wood. See, you can't really smell it. It don't have a smell, but I would put my old wood that I get from my job. Like I would put some on the bottom, and then I would put my flavored wood, whichever one I decide, the apple or the mesquite. Sorry, I put like two or three in the middle, then pile it back up with some like the little fast burning little pieces of wood. Let it burn. Let it burn. And then I have put my chicken on that grill. You go ahead and cover it up in that smoker. Let it do what it do. Yes. What? Really? So you know the work that goes behind landscaping, that lawn care and landscaping. We do both. Yes. We have a YouTube channel also called Promise Keepers Lawn Care. And we do just our business over there. We have a family channel where my kids and my husband and all of us we play games and we're really competitive. So that is family fun anytime. And then I just told you Promise Keepers Lawn Care. And then I'm She Natural Homestead, and my husband has an encouragement channel where he uplifts, motivates, he helps feed the homeless, he gives them care packages, all that good stuff. And that is Showing Love is the Way. San Antonio. Yeah. And so you know what wearing these sleeves are all about, huh? Oh yes. Yes. Thank you, Janice. We also have our other business, which is Love Overload Yorkies, and we have beautiful little Yorkie pups over there. And it's called Love Overload Yorkies. That's why I am trying so hard not to create another channel in order to be able to do other than my gardening. I want to be able to do what I'm doing now, sitting and talking about jewelry and other stuff too, because I also love to make bracelets. Last night's live, we made these three beautiful bracelets together on live, and I let the chat choose. So that one lady came in and she designed a purple one. So we made this beautiful bracelet last night, and we made this one with Kathy. Beautiful bracelet. Beautiful. And then Deborah, which is I believe is still here, she made this beautiful bracelet on live. Janice, which is in our chat, she won again. And she was so kind enough to pass off her winnings to Deborah, which is beautiful. Thank you. Beautiful, guys. So I've been brainstorming, figuring out how to incorporate everything. Um, oh yes, She Natural Homestead. I hear stories. I've never experienced it. Longest is nothing crazy on YouTube. I'm sorry, She Natural Homestead, okay, at yahoo.com. Some people told me they got some crazy photos from people. So, not for my eyes, okay? Not for my eyes. Only good things. Show me your pictures of your garden, all that beautiful type of stuff. Or, a fire pit. I don't care. As long as it ain't no special areas. Your specialness is your specialness. Okay? Yes. So, so pretty. So I did get a couple emails saying how can they buy what they design. I am doing research on what it would take to far as shipping and handling, and from what I've researched so far, Greg and I, you can advertise and your bracelets and stuff on YouTube and be able to attach another some type of website situation. But yeah, so I'm working out the details on that. But as of right now, I do it to, have a great fun and great excitement on what we can create together. But yes, they are here for sure. Absolutely. Y'all are too cute. Y'all should have been here for that live. It was so funny. It was so funny. Janice was like popping out the answers left and right. And Deborah was like, You're cheating. And then at the end, look how sweet they are. They were just having a good time. Having a good time, y'all. But look what I found though. I did find these beads when I was organizing. I'm gonna have to slide them on to show you guys real quick. But I can't wait to get back around that fire pit. It's just too hot though right now. Okay. Email me, Kathy. She Natural Homestead. Yahoo.com. You can find my info if you don't remember. You can find it in the descriptions on my YouTube channel. She Natural Homestead. Yahoo.com. See, it's purple. It don't look purple on cam though. It is purple. So I know once I figure out the shipping and handling and all of that good stuff, then it's so many different websites that you can sell through, then finding out their fees and all of that stuff. Yes, the headache game. That's what Deborah calls um the headache game. The guessing the leaves is what she called the headache game. And then this one is blue, y'all. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on camera. Trying to make sure it don't fall. Look how pretty. So like digging through everything, trying to figure out. I think it's a pain in the butt. Look, this is a pain in the butt. When you're trying to find like colors, having it like this is a pain in the butt. But the metals are fine. So I'm trying to come up with a good system where I have like them in like little. When I used to sell jewelry, there was these little baggies. You seal. It looked kind of like this, okay, and it had like this little lip here, just like that. And what you do is you pull the red paper off, and this part is sticky. And then you just close every like overlap it and you close it in. But this part here, oh, this one does too. But see this hole? You can hang it on those little, what is it called? It's like a clip. You can just like they put the chips on or something or something. You can just hang it on there. And so I'm gonna go probably get some of those bags. Maybe I can put the beads in and just hang it based off of colors, like a pink row. So I know if somebody say, let's design a pink bracelet, I can see the pink row, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's right. You do. Welcome in, Smiley. How are you? We're doing a little garden talk, a little organizing, talking about cooking, a little just chit chat tonight, right? Well, is it dark out? It ain't dark yet. Today, during the day. How's your day going? How's your day going? You're good. You're good. Welcome in, Brenda. How are you? Y'all, thank you for liking the live. If you're not subscribed, I would love to have you over. That way you can get notifications when I'm live and we can chit chat. Cause we family, y'all. And I also found this color. Let me show you the color I found. what did I put my y'all remember I said it's been years. This jewelry stuff been packed away. So seeing some of this stuff is like, oh yeah, I did have that. So look at this color to me. I love that. It's a bigger one and it's kind of like a I want to say maybe gray, maybe gray, maybe gray. I'm going to say is gray. And these are much bigger. Isn't that pretty, Smiley? I love that. I might be a little ashy. It's okay. That is pretty. I like the size too. Let's see what else I found. Oh, I did find magnets. They're beads, but they're magnets. That was cool. And I remember that now. Yeah, storms still. We was having storms a lot, but lately we've been kind of calmed down. Where did the magnets go? I'm just showing y'all a few things. I'm just gonna grab a few and put it here. We do. Oh, I found more of these. I found more of these. And then see, this is what I mean about not being organized. You see, it's some of everything in this darn bottle. Look at that. It's everything in here, y'all. This is not what I want. I want literally everything to have a home. Look at that. Just everything. Oh, these are pretty. They're pretty. And see all these different color, different size containers. I do want to eventually get down to just kind of the same look across the board. I think it'd be much better if it's organized. Oh, I like these. I think I'm gonna make a bracelet out of this one for myself. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't you hate when you see what you need, right? And then when you're trying to show somebody, you don't know where you put it. Okay. This is a weird shape. So we're gonna figure out if we can actually put a metal with this one or if it's just gonna have to be strictly beads. Let's see what we can come up with, right? That's the fun part. Okay. I know. I'm supposed to be organizing. I'm horrible at staying on task, y'all. I'm so sorry. But it ain't always to do something. It's like it's fun to do something that you enjoy too. Cleaning, it feels good after the job is done. But during the job, I'm like, oh Lord. Okay. So let's get me a bracelet made. One day y'all gonna come on here and be like, "Ooh, Rita is organized. I'm so proud of her." Yeah, which one did you say you loved? I missed it, Kathy. Hold on, let me get caught up. Okay. I remember we talked about the storms. Yeah, you're tiny, so you like small beads. Yeah, I remember you said yours was an 8-inch bracelet. And look how little. Awesome. Awesome. It's gonna be perfect for you. It's cute. Okay, so what else did I miss? I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get caught up. I'm up in there messing with them beads, y'all. Kathy, do you remember which one you said you love? A lot of tornadoes lately. Uh-oh. Careful, careful, careful. The blue ones. Yeah. I put them back, didn't I? Yes. Y'all be careful with those tornadoes. I was watching where some people they get like the warnings to like leave their property and they're like, "No, I'm not. I'm not leaving." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, please leave." I'm the one person that will sit and be like so worried about somebody. I completely have no idea who they are. It doesn't even matter. I'm just like, "Oh my goodness, I'm worried about them." I don't have to know who you are to worry about you. If I see danger, I'm like, "Oh, please leave. Don't do this." Oh, these are cute. I got kind of a weird taste in jewelry. Let me show you the ones I think is so cute. And be honest with me and be like, oh no, that is ugly. Or no, that is cute. I gotta show you these. It's always like that one set of beads that want to give you a hard time to get onto the wire. So you gotta kind of fight with it a little. Yeah, Kathy. Okay, tell me what you think. Honestly, what you think. Okay, ready? Let's see. Come on. Oh, focus. I really like that look. Me personally, what do y'all think? It's like, oh, come on, be still. Oh, warnings. It depend. It. I evacuate if it's gonna be bad for sure. I'm out. No, I'm out. I don't stay. Mm-mm. Not where I am. I'm so close to all the waters and the beaches and stuff. So I got to get out of here. Yeah. Now, if it's something like a cat 1 or even a 2, we will stay. Above 2, we're out. Get on there. I'm Yeah, Deborah, where are you? Oh, okay, you're talking to Deborah. Yeah, I can't hang out with the storms. I'm sorry. I don't know. Do y'all remember when Katrina came through? Was it Louisiana? How many people stayed and how many people were so in bad condition, pretty much. They were in really bad condition. I understood that some of them couldn't afford to evacuate. I think when it's that bad, that's when maybe the government should step in and start trying to bust out the people or something. I don't know. Because what about the people that don't have like transportation to get to the shelters? So B, yes, absolutely. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't really want to take chances with my kids at all. Yes, some can be really, really bad. And I got 4 youngins. And if water start rising to the point where I can't even save them, like, I was wrong for staying. So definitely can't put them at risk. See, so simple, but so pretty to me. I'm gonna put a couple more on here. Yes, it was really, really bad. Really bad. Where's my cutters? And see, I don't even know protocol like for that. I would think that they probably do bust people out if it's too bad, right? Like to the shelters. But that is a lot of neighborhoods you got to kind of comb to find everybody. That would be hard. So I don't know how the government handled that one. Like what is the plan? How do they do that? But Greg is the logical thinker. I'm the panicker. I'm gonna panic. I'm like, it's time to go. Let's go, let's go. He's like, hold on. Let's check it out. Let's get to the bottom of what's happening. Let's wait for the next update. I'm like, let's get out of here. Oh, I love it. For sure, Deborah. For sure. Yes. 2018, Katrina. Yes. Oh, that was crazy. I don't know. We always hear, oh, it's a really bad storm coming. So people be like, oh, they said that last year and nothing hit. So people get like really comfortable and they're like, oh, nothing came last year or nothing came the year before that. And then when something do come, nobody's prepared for it. Because for years they were like, oh, they always say something's gonna hit us and it don't. And then it'll hit you and sneak up on you. So for me, I'm really like, okay, I'd rather leave than stay. So if I spend a little extra money to get out and it was for nothing, okay, well, I'm safe. That's all that matters, you know? I have no idea what's going on with these things. I gotta show y'all this. I don't even know. I just happened to see them over here. I'm like, what in the world? So I'm gonna cut a piece. It's just so much easier for me to show y'all hanging on a wire. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. So what in the world? I don't know how I feel about these ones, y'all. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about this one at all. They tried to. Oh, they did. Right, right. Wasn't that crazy? It was that was so crazy and sad. Like people were like sitting on the roofs of their houses. Yes. Right, right, right. I got you, Kathy. Okay. I don't know. It's been a long time since I seen what was inside of this art thing. So I just threw all of these on this line for you guys just to show you. Looking at it single, I was like, oh no, it's awful. But maybe not so awful if it's styled right, right? Okay, so I just threw a lot on here and let me do a little bit of a closing so I can see what's happening. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Okay, when I saw them, I was like, absolutely not, but not as bad. Okay, let's talk about it. These are huge. All right, let's see what it looks like if it was in bracelet form. I mean, I guess if styled right, right? I would think that you would need a set. You would need the big one and like a smaller size, which I do have a smaller size in here. And you would need to layer them on the wrist. And the outfit would definitely have to complement them. I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all think? Yeah, I don't know. But at least you're honest, like not for me. I think it's definitely, I don't know. I mean, okay, this is what the smaller ones look like. Okay. So it looks like the big one, but smaller. See? I mean, I really don't know. I do think that this is for somebody out there. I feel like I've seen people wear this before. Something like that before. It's not 100% a no for me, but it's not a yes for me either. It's more like Yes, heck, right. Oh, if you were doing like an outfit for like a theme or something, you would like a costume party. This one I personally made for myself. Something about it, I like it. I'm going to add some a little pop of sparkle to it somewhere. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I have no clue. It just looked different to me. I like stuff that look kind of different and it's not too big for me. But I like that little pop of pink in there. Right. That little pop of pink. That is pretty, right? Look, we're Deborah's like handcuffs. I'm thinking, no, don't take my. What was I thinking? I don't know. Cause I know it could have been like, you know how sometimes you can win certain stuff. Or did I have an order using those before? And those are like leftovers? No clue. Don't ask me. I have no idea. And then this one is pretty to me too. Let me show you. Something about these earthy kind of simple colors. I guess I'm not super, super flashy at all. I'm not a flashy girl, but if I do some type of sparkle, it would be kind of like the purple bracelet or something like this bead here. I'm putting a couple more on. See, something like this one. Let me see if you can see the sparkle. Oh, focus. It's like a brown, but it has like a goldy, sparkly. I don't know if you can see that sparkle. And I would probably keep it simple just as is because it already has that sparkle. So I probably wouldn't add anything to it. Let's just see how it looks like as a whole. Mm. Need spacers. This one. Which one? The green one or this one? Let's see how it looks. What kind of spacers do we put in? Ooh, I think I got an idea. Let's look. The brown one. Gotcha. Ooh. Maybe a gold. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. No, you don't need a gold per se. Let's try. What are we gonna try? What are we going to try? Okay, let's just see. Let's see. See if this look weird. Mm, let's try this first. Hold on. Maybe three. And then do 3. How many times? Okay, let's take a look. Um, uh, mm-mm. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me show you what I'm saying. I don't think I like it, but you tell me what you think. Nah, we need. I'm thinking gold. We need a gold spacer. I agree. I totally agree. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Hmm. Definitely a gold. It got to be gold for that brown to pop. So colorful though. I don't know. Let's try it. Okay. It's probably a no, but let's take a look. Okay. And I would use a gold wire, which I don't have any of that right now. Because if you're gonna use gold, we gotta stick with gold all the way through, right? I don't know. Let's put a couple more on. But I just don't see silver. Yes, gold, right? I definitely just don't foresee silver at all. Some of these are a mess. Okay. With victory. Mm, not terrible, but let's look. So they're gold and they have multicolors around them. I wonder, I wish I had a solid color gold or maybe a small. Let's dig and see what I can find. I mean, it's better than the last one, but let's see if we can do better. Let's see. None of this is going to work. Let me peek and see what else we have. Okay, okay. I found something that may work. See you later, B. Thank you for hanging out with me. I think we found something. I'm so excited. You gotta make sure I can fit it on this wire first. Hold on. Yeah, see you later. Eat enough dinner for me. Okay. Okay, it fits. Think we are in business. Oh, Janice, y'all are gonna be so proud of me. I found something that works. Every time I do beading, I open up my drawer to my desk. Because more than likely, I'm going to drop it I'm probably going to drop about 5 beats here and there or more. Okay. Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I like it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. Right. Did we find it? You definitely were right. We needed spacers. Yeah. See? Definitely the gold for the win. Ah. Okay. You back? Welcome, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. So we found the right spacer. Woohoo. Okay. Let's take a look. Yes, it really does. For sure. Look how pretty. There we go. That's a better angle where you can actually see a lot of the sparkle. Let's see how close I can get. You see that sparkle? Ooh. A lot better, right? Yeah. I'm so ready for the fall garden. I was debating if I wanted to go grow collards. Even though I really love the easiness of kale, I was like, do I want majority to be kale? Because kale, you can saute it, it's done really fast. You just take the stem and just, cut it back short. You don't have to pull the whole stem like you have to do the collards. So I was thinking that I wanted to do more kale this fall and winter. So I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. More kale. But I don't know. We like collard greens. But maybe I'll do collard greens only for juicing. I love to juice collard greens. And then I add, of course, my lemon to everything. I add lemon, some honey. So it's kind of like a green juice. Sometimes I would do maybe a little ginger because it's the cold season. But it makes a nice, good, fresh juice. Yes, I love collard greens too. But I'm like, during the cold season, I'm 100% a soup person. And so I love to be able to throw like those kale greens inside of the soup at the end. And you just turn off the stove, they get soft right in, like on the spot. You don't have to cook them long or anything. Collard greens, you cook it for quite a while to make sure that they're tender, or if you're doing like a saute, then that don't take long. But most of the time, you cook the collard greens for a little while to make them tender. By the time you cook them and they tender, it feel like you've cooked out all the darn nutrients. Mm-hmm. Isn't it? It's so pretty. Sparkle, shimmer, and shine. Okay, so give that a little twist. A little twist and a little cotton. Okay. And then now it is complete. I would just have to close it up. And just look, see? I'll just put the clasps on it to close it up. So pretty. That is pretty. But I'm definitely going to figure out how to do it. I'm going to figure it out. How to get the websites. Oh, back to the shirts. I have the cutest design in my head. And the guy that's making my other shirt, he's doing a blue shirt for me. And then I think I want Lauren to do yellow and orange shirts because I love the softer colors. So like a light pink, a light blue, light orange colors, soft colors. That way, every time I'm live, I'm not in Promise Keepers clothes. I can just jump into the switch my top because I normally have this on for arm protection anyway. So I just got over being bit up and scratched up by all the plants and stuff outside. So I wear these for that. I got these white ones in. I ordered some white ones because it's supposed to like reflect the sun, like to keep it from getting so hot on your skin. And so sun protection is very important. Protecting your skin, like with skin cares and sunblocks and stuff, is very important. So y'all please be careful out there with the heat that's going on right now. And we just started summer on Father's Day. And my goodness, it is hot. It is so hot that we went ahead and came in. What's up, Rose? How are you? Y'all, look at these bees. I am in love with these bees. I'm in love with these. Fully, fully in love. I'm getting a piece of wire so I can show you better. That's good. Me too. We got off of work. It's really hot. So we took off and then we're going to try to head out to finish our properties really early in the morning when the sun first come up tomorrow. Um because of the heat advisory. We got to be careful. Yes, it's a job and we're trying to make money and to take care of our family, but you can't make money if you have a heat stroke. So I'm going to put a few on here real quick. I think these are very pretty for sure. Definitely give your opinion. If you don't think that they're cute, let me know. I don't mind. Look how pretty these are. I think these are so pretty. It's like all the little. Aren't they pretty? Right. It's so pretty. These here, I have no clue why I have these. So I'm showing y'all pretty stuff and then stuff I have no clue why they are here. That's what I'm doing right now. You like those? Yes. Isn't they pretty? Okay. So those are gorgeous. Now let's show you one that I'm like, no clue why I have them. But I guess there's something for everybody out here, right? Let's get my wire. All right. You never know. Somebody may pop in and say, that is beautiful. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, if you like it, that's awesome. I mean, I think we can probably make them pretty, like add some type of accessory in the middle of some sort. I'm not sure. So I'm not gonna say that they're ugly. I just don't know about them. Ready? I'm not sure what is happening. Janice is like, nope. Janice, I think let's go for it. Let's put ourselves through a test, okay? Let's see. Right. Y'all, let's see if we can beautify this. Do y'all think we can do it? You have a great imagination, Rose. Okay. Give me some suggestions on how we can make this look like a decent bracelet. They actually got some good heavy weight to them, bros. Okay. I'm gonna wait for you guys to see how we can make this pretty. I have no idea. All right, the next one, maybe add a bright color. Okay, I have one more, and then we're gonna do that. Okay, these are not as bad as the last ones. Right? It's so big. Okay, it's not as bad as the last ones, but I'm still looking at them a little crazy. Like, I think these will be easier to make pretty. But I'm putting a stack to the side of what in the world was I thinking? And then I have like, the other ones. Okay, y'all ready? It's not as bad, but still pretty like I'm not sure. You ready? Here we go. What in the world? Yep. He's like, yeah, not for me. Yes, cough drops. Don't ask me. I have no clue. Right. I have no clue. What in the world? I mean, I don't know. All right. No clue, y'all. Let's try to make these bracelets look like something. Y'all ready? Are y'all down for the challenge? Because I following y'all lead on that. Oh, here's another one that did I catch it out at a yard sale? You know what I'm thinking? A lot of times I would get stuff like at a good price, but you have to buy like the whole shebang. That's the only thing I could think of because I've done that before. I remember getting these little beads here is when I made it braided bracelets, and the braided ones are like where the kids can't get the beads off and eat them. And so I got these for the children, but never used them. And they're like really bright color. I remember these. Okay, let's go. Let's get this challenge on, y'all. Let's get going. So, starting with this one. What color did we say we're going to try to do with this? This is how it looked when it's by itself. Okay. Maybe a bright pop of something, right? Deborah's ready. Said, let's do it. Kathy is ready. Black, maybe. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes. I have the small print and then I have my big one that I wear. It's a big print on the front. Sparkles. Jenny said, man, let's try the sparkles. Seen it before. You seen my shirt before? Yeah. I think that's what you're talking about. Okay. Let's see what kind of sparkles we can put with this thing. Lord help us. We're going to do this. Yes, we can get this done. Okay, I need the brightest sparkle I can find. Let's try it. I need a gallon of paint. White sparkles. Kind of like this one. But maybe we need more than one in the middle. Maybe we need, let's see what it looked like with more than one. Let's put three. We have to break up this bulky color, right? This dark. I don't know. Let me show y'all. Probably take some off, right? Try. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Got to pull out the big boss. Y'all, that ain't even the end of the uglies. I'm looking at more uglies over here. Okay. I might just have to create a whole container of uglies. Let's see what this look like. This is a pretty bead. Maybe adding a different shape, a different everything. Okay. So the first one, okay, I'm gonna try maybe two. Okay. Now it looked like I put a peppermint in between. This is gonna be a hard one, y'all. Uh-uh. Okay. So let's try. She said, try everybody's suggestions. Jenna said no to that one. So maybe add two silvers in between. I'm gonna try the other one too that you said, Kathy. We tried pink or white, pink or white. I'm gonna definitely try the white and industrial. Okay, so that's two. Added two instead of three. That's two of the silver stacked ones. Okay. Now we can put ugly with ugly and see if that work. Um, hold on. Where's the hole for this thing? Da, 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 da. Okay, let's see. That was better. Okay. It definitely takes away from the big bulky, maybe black sparkle. Lee. Oh, that's a no. Okay, Kathy, let's try the black jewel look. Try to say you. Or y'all, this is a challenge. How can you make something like this one look good? Okay. Maybe when you said add some type of pink, Kathy, let's try that. Kathy. I'm trying. I am trying. Let's see if we can put a pop of pink. I don't know if it's possible, guys. Okay. What we think? No. Okay. Definitely that's a no too. Should we try the white? Let's try the white with a sparkly. We might get somewhere. I don't know. I feel like a little glimmer of hope. Maybe this has to be able to be done. Hold on. We can do this, right? Oh, I got an idea. Light bulb. Hold on. Okay. So we got to focus on the prettier bead because apparently we can't focus on the bead that we don't like. Okay. So we're going to focus on the prettier bead. Okay. We're going to jazz it up a little bit. So I'm going to add a lot of little designy, colorful little bams, spacers, the word I'm looking for. Okay, some spacers to put the eye on something totally different. Okay. Um, I see kind of what I was going for, but I don't know. What are we thinking? Are we better? That was better with the pink? Better? Okay, okay. Some color. Okay. Okay. So do we think that as good as we gonna get? Or do we think we need to try something else? Y'all ain't even seen these beats over here. Y'all, what was I thinking? See, y'all was supposed to be there to tell me, girl, what is you thinking? Don't do it. Don't get those beats. Welcome in, Broke. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? So I have them trying to make the ugly bead pretty. So what are you up to? You doing your thing over there in the garden. So here we go. Did we get it right? Okay, so we're agreeing with that one. Chilling. Same here. Same here. I also make different types of jewelry too. So I think y'all did it. I think we did that, y'all. We finally pulled this junk together. Look at this. I think y'all did it. Y'all made the ugly bead pretty. Good job. Good job. Y'all did it. But I still wouldn't wear it. What's up, Ricardo? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. But the white pearl is very pretty though. I'm liking the white pearl with all the shimmer. Them fruit trees, man. Bro, from I don't know what's happening with my peaches, man. I have no clue. They are not producing for me this year. I moved them. They were close to my house. I plant my trees in trash cans. They were close to my house. They were doing great there. But the termite guy couldn't get to what he needed to get to. So I moved them to the back part of my property. This year, they didn't even flower for me. I think they hate the location that they're in. What you up to, Ricardo? How are you? How are you? I'm supposed to be organizing, guys, and I'm all over here doing something totally different. They're in direct sunlight. See, my peaches was not. They were not in direct sunlight at all. Um, they were against the house, and they were producing so well against my house. But once I moved them to the very back of the property, I don't know. Like I didn't get anything happening this year. And my citrus trees barely did anything. I see a few fruit here and there, but they didn't want to do anything for me. So hopefully it's just the moving of them. They just trying to get acclimated to the new environment, maybe. My plums didn't do anything. My avocados didn't do anything, but they're all still alive. And they survived two snowstorms because we normally don't get snow in Florida, but they survived two storms. So they are alive, just not fruiting. And I know sometimes every now and then they'll take off a year and not do nothing, but I don't know what's happening. I was looking forward to peach cobbler. Yep. Ah, not enough chill hours. That makes sense. That makes sense for sure. Especially with our weather, how our weather was. That makes sense. I can see that. I'm like, man, I was like trying to figure it out. I was like, okay, I checked the soil, the pH, everything in it. Everything looked good. So I dropped my black cow in like I normally do. I put all my food scraps. I put a little bit of my shredded cardboard to feed the soil. I checked to see if my worms and stuff still doing good inside of the soil. When you're growing in containers, and for me it's a trash can. I grow all my trees in trash cans because I don't have land, and I didn't want to put them in the ground because one day I am getting land. That's why I'm working so hard on all these different businesses that we own, so I can definitely do what I need to do and just put them in the ground when I get to the property that I want to be at. But right now I have zero land. I have a front yard, a side yard, and a backyard. But I didn't let it stop me from trying to grow fruit trees. Okay, here go y'all next ugly bead. You ready? This is y'all's next ugly bead that you have to bring some beauty to. I put a second one on for y'all. I don't know what y'all gonna do with this. I have no clue. Yes, Kathy, with ice cream. I know. And there's nothing like using those fresh peaches, man. Ooh. Ooh. Literally, we was like, we done with work for the day. It was so hot. When I tell you hot, it was hot. You walk out the door, you can't breathe. Yes, trash cans. So I have a landscaping company, and our trash cans are on wheels. And so after a while of dragging them to different areas, you get little holes in the bottoms of the trash cans. And those trash cans, instead of throwing them away, I just wash them out, use them to put my trees in. And then we constantly are buying trash cans. But when you're picking up trash we do mostly commercial instead of residential. We do mostly commercial businesses. Janice, you don't like that beat, girl. So when you're dragging trash cans around big properties instead of bringing like a bucket, you get something on wheels, and so you're able to get your trash and move on. Yes, yes, Ricardo. No fresh peaches, unfortunately, this year. Just a whole bunch of leaves. And Janice says she did not like these beads. But can you make them pretty? What can you put in them? So, but yeah, this year I might get a few. Okay, sounds good, bro. So, but this year I might get a few oranges and a few lemons. So I see like, but the tangerine tree didn't do anything this year. Last year I had so many tangerines, it was ridiculous. Mm. Anybody know? Right, Deborah? She's like the headache game. Anybody know? No, I grow peach trees. I grow peaches. I have 3 peach trees and 2 plum, 2 pears, mulberries, blackberries, tangerines, oranges, lemons, limes. And I just got is it called variegated lemon? I just got that one this year. And I grow them all in trash. You haven't seen the trees, Ricardo? Kino! What is happening? Oh, Deborah. I got a love for you too. Yes. Mm-hmm. I do. I grow everything in trash cans. And I just got 2 more trash cans that I have to fill with soil. Not just soil though. I do leaves, I put soil, I put shredded cardboard, I put food scraps, a little bit of everything. Everything. And look, guys, these are beads, but they're magnets. They like stuck together. So, do y'all feel like y'all can make this bead beautiful or no? Are y'all ready to try it? So, I'm thinking maybe, y'all, what am I doing with all these ugly beads? Somebody out there gotta like an ugly bead. Anybody know? Nope. There's like no hope for that one. Anybody know how to make this bead beautiful? In the trash. Put it in the trash. Okay, I see dark blue beads. So we're gonna try to add a dark blue bead. Okay. I got one. Anybody know? Are we talking sparkles or are we talking matte? No sparkles. Anybody know? Something like this maybe? Or is that lighter? Or just a regular bead. Okay, so we're gonna get a regular dark blue to see what we can do with this doggone bead. Believe it or not, we're supposed to be actually organizing all of this junk. I have gardening stuff I need to organize. This whole room is my junk. Okay, so we're gonna put a regular dark blue bead. Ooh, oh, y'all might be on to something. Okay, Janice, we'll try the sparkle next. Okay, sounds good. I sure will. Anybody know? Okay, let's see the regular bead first. Okay, here we go. What are we thinking? Mm, I don't know if it's any hope, y'all. Okay, what do we think? Is it hope for it or no? Oh man, she said you can never make an ugly bead pretty. Okay. Just said nah. Oh man, what are we gonna do? That's a fail. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's try this. Okay, ready? Okay, let's try it. Give it to Ricardo. Ricardo, you want him? I don't even know. Is that a? I'm not sure what that is on there. The other blue looked better. Okay. So let's try a thin spacer. She said a thin silver spacer, I think she said. Okay. Spacers. Where are you? Yes, guys. If it wasn't so hot out there, I would show y'all these trees. They're just full of leaves. I need fruit in my life. Oh, and I am tired of fighting that watermelon. Just give me what I want. Give me the watermelons now. Right? Okay. Here we go. We're going to try what you said. A thin one. Give me the melons now. Okay. The other blue looked better. That's where we left off. Okay. Something thinner, maybe? Or isn't that fun? No, Ricardo. It does not. You just get all the ugly beads that your heart desire. Ugly beads, ugly beads. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all want to take a quick field trip real quick? I can show you. My sunflowers have bloomed so beautifully. My small ones. I think we failed on that bead. That bead is hard to make pretty. Said the silver spacer with the dark blue bead. The silver spacer. Let's try it. Let's try it. So you try not to use this. That's cheating. We got it's the hold on. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're saying put them all together. I thought you're trying to get rid of the ugly bead. So we're gonna take a trip so I can show you guys how my trees are treating me dirty. So add Kino says add 2 spacers with dark blue bead. Okay, try that too. Silver spacer with the dark blue bead. Silver spacer, dark blue bead. Okay, let's take a look. And then we're gonna take a little trip outside. Oh Lord, these beads are so heavy. Okay, let's see. Can't even see that one over there. Okay, that's coming and learn. Maybe that is a little better, right? It probably would look better as a necklace. Actually, like that's just the centerpiece of the necklace, like this. See, maybe as a necklace. Yes, all three. That's not bad, Kino say. 2 spacers. Should we try and see how it look with 2 spacers? You like that combo? Oh, we got somewhere. Okay, so let's do the same combo. Add 2 spacers to see which one you guys think. Okay. And if you are just getting in, we're making ugly beads look pretty based off of what we're adding to it. Ooh, Jack in the Box. You got me wanting to eat. I've been on this sushi kick lately. Well, California spring roll lately, but I gotta lay off. It's getting pricey. Okay, let's see what the 2 spacers look like too. So, do we like the 1 spacer or 2 spacers? It's so big, right? So, do we like 1 spacer or 2 spacers? Kino says she liked the 2 spacers. 2 spacers. Got it. There we go. So we did good. This one was a hard one, Kino. We struggled to make this ugly beat look decent. It took us a minute. It really took us a minute. But we got it. We got it. 'Cause that's what we do. We don't quit. We do not quit. Should we do one more beat before we go outside? For a second? Should we do one more ugly beat? The black ones. Oh, the black one. Yeah, it's crazy. It took us a lot to get this one. And then we did. Oh, we didn't do the one that Rose said looked like cough drops. Where did that one go? So there's this. This is the what the beat looked like, but we did get it figured out how to make it look decent. But we all still like, okay, it looks better, but it's not our cup of tea to wear. I'm probably gonna end up with like a whole case of ugly beads that I end up donating to the Goodwill. Ricardo, I'll mail you all the ugly beads. Email me your address. Okay. Let's do one more ugly bead, okay? I'm not sure if it's ugly, but it's just not my cup of tea. Y'all ready? I'm gonna show you what the bead looked like by itself first. This one is so weird that it's hard to see exactly where the hole is. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So I'm not saying it's ugly. It's just I'm gonna say it's a lot. Maybe not to some people, but for me, it's a bit big. For me, that's a bit big. So what are we thinking? Because if we add sparkle on top of sparkles, that'll be too much sparkle. Come in. Who was around you? You don't drink water when you're choking. Come over here. Let me look at you. Honey, if you're choking on food, you do not drink water. If you're choking, how are you drinking water? You still feel it? This girl is choking. She said she was choking on her food. Can you close that door? She said she was choking on her food and she drank water. What? What? You still feel it? What were you eating? Do you feel like breathing is an issue or anything? All right, please don't drink water when you're choking. Okay? All right. Next time, send somebody to me, please. What was that about? This youngin', she was like, I was choking and it was backing up on me so fast. So I drank water, which made it worse. Oh my goodness. Right. Let me get caught up on the chat. Her eyes was like all red. So she was actually like probably choking for real. It looked like really teary. And she drank water. What? Right. Those are self defense beads. Arms up. Yep. You choking. You look like a new kind of candy, like M&M. How are we gonna make this look decent? Like we have to tone it down in some kind of way. Let's see. Yes. No. I thought she was done choking and she's still choking. I just talked to her. I just talked to her. She was not choking. Tell her to come here again. She is not choking. She is clearly not choking. She may feel something in her throat. She's not choking right now. My goodness, guys. Okay. You know the arms up, Kino? Man, back in the days when we did the arms up thing, you get slapped in your back so hard, you're not worried about choking. You worried about the sting in the middle of your back. You're like, oh, like they're trying to keep you from choking, but they like bam, bam. Your whole back hurt. Y'all like it? We got two ugly beads together. I think we can make this bead actually pretty. Are you drinking water and saying you're choking? Are you choking right now? Because you look definitely like at ease. You don't look like you're choking. Because your brother running in here panicking. Okay. Tell him to stop panicking. Let your brother know you're okay. All right. Why is it? Dad panicking? Tell them all I'm looking directly at you and you're okay. We got to get more people CPR certified and all that stuff in this house, y'all. It's going to stress me. If the whole house panicking, I'm looking directly at her. Her breathing is fine. She's fine. 100% fine. There is nothing large, like enlarged in her airway. She's fine. But the house is in a panic. Yeah, everybody need to get CPR certified. They need to get their junk together. We even have LifeVac. And I don't know, have you ever heard of LifeVac? We have LifeVac as well. It's a system that if somebody is choking and you've done all you can to get it out, what you do is you put the vac on the face and pull out. It sucks whatever's lodged up and out. It was very pricey, but very worth having. It's called LifeVac on Amazon. And it doesn't have to be a situation where you're sitting there trying to get it out like with a Heimlich maneuver. You just put it on the face, push it down, pop out, and it dislodges the device. And it's crazy because normally if anything like that go left, I'm the first one to know. What is happening? Let's get caught up on the chat and let's take a little walk through the garden. Let's see what the weather's like now since I've been sitting my butt in this house. Running from the sun, y'all. We running from the sun. So when we walk through, you're gonna hear noisy little chitty chat dogs. They're my babies. Oh yeah. That would have definitely made it pop. Yes, yes. That's what I have. Those the life back. You know, that's what inspired me to go ahead and get them because you can get a kit. I know. Mama see y'all too. I love y'all too. Walking through, walking through, walking through, walking through, walking through, walking through. On my way to the garden. Hey, let me put on my boots, man. Hold on. You been out? Is it hot? Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. All up in all up in y'all face. I know I'm in y'all personal. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Why didn't y'all tell me there was a storm happening? Oh my goodness, y'all. Look, this is nothing how it looked when I came out here. There's a whole storm happening, and I had no clue. Look at the trees. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. This is not what it was like when I left. When I went into the house. Look at the umbrella. My goodness. Y'all, there's a storm out here. Can y'all look at the news and tell me what it's saying, please? I don't know what's happening, so I haven't been looking at the weather. Whoop. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, good, good, good. You got to kick it hard. The wind, it'll jam our door. You got to kick it hard to get it unjammed. Oh, man. Let's take a quick look at these trees before I have to get my butt in the house. I promise y'all, when I literally sat down with you guys, it was like an hour and a half ago. It was so hot out here, so sunny. It was ridiculous. Look, I'm trying to see if there's anything to grab while I'm out here. These storms be knocking stuff off my vines. Ricardo, don't tell nobody. I'm getting a garden snack. You telling my business, Ricardo? Mmm. Mmm. That's yummy. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this tree took a beating from the sun. This is a lemon tree. It's coming back. I just got to trim off the crap. Can you actually look inside of that little hole where the shoes are and grab my cutters? This is one of my tangerine trees. It also took a sun beating, but it's doing much better. And see, they're all in trash cans. So I got from, what's it? The Orange Box store. And all of these are trash cans, black trash cans. Just pop the wheels off and use them, you know? So all of these guys were loaded. All of these were loaded with lemons. This was loaded with oranges and tangerines. And man, Ricardo, careful. Very careful. So these are my peach trees, by the way. And they grow so well. I don't know what's happening, y'all. Look. My goodness. The rain is coming. I feel it. I don't know what's happening. Check out the weather. But so all of these guys were loaded with fruit. My avocado trees. Lead Farmer 73 did a chili dog method situation. I copied that about a year ago. I'm gonna say it was tiny, a little tiny graft. And now look, this year it has a orange, I mean a lemon on it. I'm like, that is is a direct copy of my lemon tree. I love the white ones. The white ones are really, really sharp, even though it has a plastic base. Thank you. But yeah, and can I please send you some rain? Sure. I hope it get to you. But I mean, this is the time. It's so beautiful. I love rainy weather, y'all. So I'm about to actually turn you around, sit you here for a second, see if I can get this prunes real quick. And they have thorns, you know. All citrus have thorns unless they did something to it to get rid of the thorns. And so now this is mostly like weeds around here. Hey, bud, I didn't know you was out here. Can you hold this for me so they can see? So just you can come on this side. So I have Nyron. Hopefully he doesn't get an eviction notice this time. Last time he got an eviction notice. Just no, you're fine. Just step over. Let's get this done. Let's get a big piece before the rain come. Get some of this crap out of here so we can see. And hopefully we don't run into no critters. It's time for me to put this in a trash can too.
Kathy says, LOL, we have mid upper 90s for 10 days with no rain. My patio garden won't be happy.
No. I don't know where this rain came from. It didn't even call for it. Well, the weather. I wonder if it's gonna actually rain or if it's just gonna pass through. So okay, so our citrus, trying to clean this up. This is lemon, a little lemon tree. Believe it or not, this one I grew from seed along with this really big one here. This one was grown from seed here. It's 3 years old. I've never seen a flower on it, but it is 3 years old. So I don't know. So if you want a citrus tree, you can grow them from seed. I don't know how long this is gonna take to get a fruit on it, but this is a 3-year-old tree. And once it gets like really, really high, I just bring it down some. But hey, this is from seed. And you can use the leaves for teas, and actually you can boil the leaves to help with mucus and things like that. So I guess I'm growing it for the leaves until it give me fruit, right? So the saying is it has to be drafted. You got to put like a graft on it. It has to be grafted, is what they're saying. You have to put some type of graft from a different tree onto that tree in order for it to produce fruit. Look. Well, I'm gonna put it through the test and see how long it take to see if I really do have to graft it. We're gonna see. Okay. I've seen a lot of people do different grafts to their tree, so I feel like I can do it. I haven't done it yet, but it's kind of like the you're splitting it in half, and you add the piece that you cut off the other tree into it, and it's a whole like lining up the cambium layer.
Kathy says, I need to accept the 90s because the 100s heat index will be here soon enough.
Oh yeah, that's definitely coming. It's gonna be a
Ricardo
lot.
says, I heard the ice help create fruit flowers. I seen it in a video. I don't know how it works.
He said ice?
Yes, ma'am, ice.
Huh. I'm gonna look that up.
Ricardo says, I hope it rains ice cream Snicker bars.
Me too. Me too, me too. So I am done for today, y'all. I cleaned this little guy up. Hopefully it does well with popping back to life for me and it gets nice, big, and squoze. And this guy here definitely filled back in. Maybe they just took taking some time to adjust to the new area. That's what I'm hoping. But this one here and this one here, I'm going to put into a trash can eventually. Eventually, I will do that. I definitely got to do it before the cold season because I don't want to mess with the roots and all that stuff if it's too cold. Oh my goodness, what is happening? I'm thinking that this storm is passing through, guys, because I'm feeling a little bit of drops, but it's not actually raining yet. But I don't know. We're going to see. But it looks like it's passing through. But look at if you can see all the sun damage on these trees, it's ridiculous. Let's do a little clipping away some of the uglies.
Ricardo says the lemon leaves are also good for if you have a stomach pain.
Oh yeah? Good deal, good deal. I'm definitely down for like boiling them and making teas and stuff.
Kathy says, I'll take those ice cream Snicker bars too. Anything to beat this heat.
If it start raining, then Ricardo, I'm coming out with my bowl, and then while I'm collecting in my bowl, I'm gonna have you, Trees.
Grandma.
Just go ahead and decline the call.
Yeah, I just declined it.
I always get calls when I'm live. It's crazy. She's probably worried about the little storm that's passing through.
Yeah.
But I think that looks good. I'll clean it up later. I'll leave it on the ground for now. I see a little piece back here that can go. And this one is a tangerine here. This one right here is the tangerine. And this is a lemon. That's a lemon. And the oranges are around the corner. It's just this year, nothing wanted to do what it needed to do. So I did my proper pruning.
Ricardo said, you just reminded me I got to prune my old lemon tree. We also had it since the 1970s.
Is it producing well? Most of my trees I had like maybe 3 years. So but they grow pretty fast. I really have no problem growing any kind of tree I want to grow inside a pot. Only thing about it is I got to keep it at a height where I can reach the fruit. So it was this one got high, like probably this high, and then I just brought it back down to the point where when it produced fruit, I can handle it. And only time I prune to bring it to the height that I need is when after I pick the fruit from it, I prune it then. So make sure you don't get stabbed by these thorns.
Yes, ma'am.
But this is all the stuff I just got out of these two little pots here. And I'm excited to up pot them because they need it. Definitely need to be up potted. And I'll show you the trash cans I have for those. They're up here.
Hey, sis. Ricardo says it produces 100 to 100 lemons. It's 15 feet tall.
Whoop. When they start blushing, y'all, I just go ahead and use them as garden snacks.
Hmm.
Mm.
Oh yeah, it's good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's
Y'all, look at this sun damage, man.
I'm glad it's raining. Need plenty of water. Excuse me. Plenty. Peppers.
All right, let's go. I feel some rain.
Yep.
Look, she want to take the peppers. She's trying to make sure I don't eat up the peppers because I'm eating all the tomatoes. So I have these 3 trash cans. Those 3 trash cans, I'll show you. I'm gonna put 2 of those in there, and then I'm gonna put this one plant in there too.
Yes, Ricardo. They are banana peppers.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Weeds town. Yeah. It's hard to walk by y'all and not pull something. What kind of weeds are these? This is crabgrass. Oh, okay. Yes, and it's safe for the chickens. Ooh, for a treat. My goodness, all that rain, it has caused the weeds to be crazy. Hold on. What I love about crabgrass is it grows one main area. It just spreads out. So if you can find Robert, come over here.
Oh no.
Oh, she let a chicken loose.
She just let a chicken loose.
Oh no. Here, mama. Come here. Oh,
There she is.
get
Oh, where is she?
it. Get it.
Where is she?
Oh, she's recording, Myron. So here.
Rain's starting to get a little harder. She's in that corner. Up, she got her.
Quit letting out my birds.
Yes, Ricardo, they are.
Stop letting out my birds. Say hi to everybody.
Really good.
And tell them you're a runaway. Okay. Back to where we were. Huh? All right. Let me dry y'all off. Hold on. She had me running down birds. All right, we good?
And we still got our peppers.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We ran down. Keno said hi to the chicken. We ran down the bird. She accidentally let a bird out, and then it got in between the bed and the fence. So I just reached in and grabbed her. Zamaya probably was scared to just grab her. It's raining now. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really enjoy everybody. I love you guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.